What is happening, guys? This is going to be a new series. This is going to be the first episode of this series where I basically pretty much just buy comics that I like reading or of superheroes that are my favorite, and I basically share the comic book haul. I think it's the Wednesday of every specific. It's a specific Wednesday of every month, but I I don't currently know which exact Wednesday it is. Like, which Absolute Superman dropped this day, the day this is being recorded. This is probably gonna come out a little late, but it is what it is. Absolute Superman 13, if you know, you know. I have a yellow light in my room, which is probably making this a little more red than it. Oh, there you go. It's a little too red, but you see Absolute Superman right there. Dude, I love Superman so much. My favorite hero for sure. There's a close-up. Holy. Issue 13, DC All In by Aaron Sandoval and Areola. That is clean. Do we turn to a random page and bless everybody? I mean, it would technically be a spoiler. But, okay. So here's what we'll do. 5 spoiler warning. Because I'll flip to a random page and we'll see what it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's flipping time. It's flipping time. So I won't look at it first. I'll just go like this. Alright, we didn't get anything. We didn't get anything big. I thought we would get something big. Like, you know, like a panel where Superman is doing like some crazy shit, or you know, he's just going to town, or like his suit is doing something, but you get what I mean. But yeah, basically that's what this getting sidetracked there because of Superman, holy. But that's what this series is gonna be about. We're basically gonna be chilling, looking at the comics that I bought. Apparently I just counted them. It's 18 comics. So there's that. Huge DC fan, so currently I'm only into DC. From Marvel, I just don't know how I would go about collecting that. And of course money's limited. Unless, you know, this channel grows into something big, and then you know, we can buy whatever we want, and then we can get into all of that. But for now, for Marvel stuff, I really like Venom, really like Spider-Man, obviously, like who doesn't. I think there's a new Black Cat series going on. I've been seeing that. That was quite interesting to look at. Avengers, there's the Captain America and the alien thing going on. I don't know how it is, but the foil cover actually looks really nice. I saw that in store, and that was insane. But without further ado, man, that is a long intro. I've been yapping, as they would say, as the youngins would say. I'm not that old.
Gramps.
Gramps? I'm in my 20s.
Yeah, 1920s.
But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So I guess I showed you Absolute Superman. There it is. And I mean, let me know if it's too red or too yellow. But damn. By Aaron Sandoval. Areola. When I saw I couldn't really contain myself, so I kind of cheated on the first page. But damn! See, this is what I meant when I said hopefully we get like a good page. Oh shit, there, I didn't give the spoiler warning. I mean, it's literally the second page. Can't be that big of a spoiler, but see what I mean? Like, oh, right here, never mind. It's inverted. Laterally inverted. But, yeah. That is a nice nice drawing, dude. Like, coloring as well. Just a lot of red. You get to see a lot of red, a lot of yellow, kind of orange. Orange is my favorite color, so maybe that's what it is about this cover. Cause like for default, apparently I have all of the Superman, all of the absolute Superman default covers collected. And you know what the community says. I mean, I'm new to this. I'm completely new to this, but I read somewhere that if you're gonna collect, you might as well collect the default covers. And so for cover A, it's just so good, dude. It's just so good. It's just so good. Hold on. Wait, why is it? Okay, there we go. I need to master the tilt. There we go. Holy, is that a thumbnail? Holy. Okay, hopefully I did not butcher the names of the writer, the colorist, and the art. I mean, that's pretty much true for like all of the comics that we go through, but yeah. If I'm pronouncing them incorrectly, you know, let me know, but man, I am excited to read this today. Got this today. I'm gonna read this tonight. Record this video and just jump into it. Remember? Oh, the mic isn't even there. Remember to hydrate. Remember to hydrate always. But okay, started off with Absolute Superman. Really liking the collection. I'm missing issues 10, 11, and 12. For Absolute Superman, and hopefully I can get them. If not, get them in some like second printing. But yeah, they've been flying off the shelf, dude. Alright, here we go. Number 2. I mean, not really number 2, but like, this is actually the number 1 on my actual list. Like the pick list or whatever you want to call it, but Batman number 3. The default cover is so nice. Dude, actually, the writer, just Mad Fraction, bruh. And then the artist, Jorge Jimenez, bruh. And then we also have Mori. So good, dude. So good. But yeah, okay, let's turn to the random page for this, and we'll see what we get. It can't be like a middle page. Is it a middle page? Like, these colors are so good, bro. I know that wasn't a shot where you see most of the colors, but like, okay, here's another one. I know this isn't random. This me literally flipping through it for the first time, but this is nice. Like, the blue and gray Batman is just so nice, dude. I love how, actually it's over here, how this panel is done. I love these types of, like, I guess environmental views, you can say. I mean, that's why I have the yellow light right here. It's like a yellow bulb. Okay, so I did not know the first name, and correct me if I'm pronouncing this wrong, but for this Batman series, the new Batman, right? Like all these beautiful colors that you see here. That is also because the colorist is Tomiu or Tomu Mori? Maybe that's a French name and I'm just absolutely butchering it. But yeah, dude, like amazing. This is like a 10 out of 10 right here. This is a 10 out of 10. Maybe this should be in the thumbnail, but you know, Superman's my favorite, so there's a little bit of bias there. But yeah, this is actually just a 10 out of 10 all around. Like if you like Batman, bro, you cannot go wrong with this. Cannot go wrong with this amazing pickup. And then I picked up some Justice League that I will show you guys in a second, because they are not in order.
A few moments later.
Almost got it. Almost got it, bro. Ooh, actually. You know what? They say save the better stuff for later, so we'll actually save it. Because you guys don't really know what's up. But it is actually pretty nice. Next up we have here Justice League Unlimited. I'm actually collecting these as of right now. I don't have all of them. This is definitely like all of my favorite writer, artist, illustrator, colorist, whatever you want. The whole team is just my favorite. Where is it at? Right here. Mark Waid, Dan Mora, Bonvillian, like, just so good, bro. Just, this is amazing. Justice League Unlimited is actually pretty good. I have 1, 2, 3's on the way. I'm missing 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm missing 4 issues. And then this is 8. This is 9. I got the cardstock Superman version, because why not? I think that's the only one they actually had left anyway at the store. And then I got this because like Supergirl and Wonder Woman. That's the 10th issue. Let me actually get it in the center. I don't know why I'm showing it on the sides, but yeah. It's the 10th issue right there. Cardstock variant. Pretty good. Pretty good. And then number 11 is also 2 baddies with the cardstock cover. Another one you cannot go wrong with. See me peeking on the side there. Dude. But yeah, and then for the 12th one, I went with the default one because it looked really nice, and I wanted it, so I got it. The Terrific 10. So, because the other default covers I wasn't really a fan of, so for 10, 9, oh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Did I order a different one? That's so weird. I may have got like 2 number 9s. Hopefully not, bro. It can be. No, I think we're good. I just didn't pick the other one up. Damn, that's crazy, because they had an issue 9 of the Justice League Unlimited with the Suicide Squad cover. No, not the Suicide Squad, it was the Gotham City Sirens cover. And that would have been really nice. Also, I don't know, I may have pronounced his name wrong. Bonvillian. But yeah, pretty excited for this. Pretty excited to collect Justice League Unlimited. Justice League just always been one of my like favorite team up things. I guess not really a team up thing. Like I was thinking Birds of Prey, but I mean it is a team up, but it's not like that. It's like an actual canon team, if you will. But yeah, that was Justice League Unlimited. Next up, we'll show like a chill one. We got Harley and Ivy up here. I think this should be like a fun chill read. Or there we go. That's straight. And I'm just tilting it around just to make sure that you can see all of it, even with the lighting and all reflections. But yeah, the cover looks nice. Excited for this. It should just be like a chill read. Art style I've heard is like the cartoonish kinda old Harley Quinn. So I'm excited for that. Like not too old, but you get what I mean. I grew up in 2000s. And we just flipped the page randomly. This was an actual random flip. This is actually not bad. So it's actually pretty nice. And then I guess the Superman movie ad. Man, that cape, Superman, I'm just a fan of, bro. If I could be one hero, it would definitely have to be Superman. That was Harley and Ivy issue 1. I think that just started. So I was like, okay, let me collect that. It's a chill one. I'm saving this one for later. Saving this one for later. I could show it right now, but not really. This one is cool to show. Kind of a throwback to the blast from the past, if you will. Oh, you can't really see the shine yet. But this Batman number 47. I definitely gotta tilt that around. The Origin of Batman, a 52-page magazine, and it looked old, it looked nice. I mean, old in the sense I'll flip the pages and you'll understand why, but the cover is nice, it's foil. It was for just like $8, I was like, why not? And this is what I mean when I said it looks old and dated. So if you appreciate that art style, you know, this is all you. Have at it. Absolutely have at it. I haven't read it yet, but it looks nice, and I mean, you just can't go wrong with Batman. There's a reason he's been one of DC's most best-selling heroes, pretty much, of all time. But yeah. It's a pretty fire cover too. Good thing to just kind of have around and read and chill. I do have like the subscription for like the DC Universe things. If I really want to catch up, I could. Let me know in the comments, you know, should I actually start picking up and searching for like the Batman number 1 all the way up to 47? I think that's gonna take a while. But next up we have the prelude to DCKO, Justice League the Omega Act. Kinda excited for this as well, because again, Justice League, and everybody knows about DCKO if you're following that. Just like a quick little prelude would be nice, so I was like, I might as well pick it up. And this is the random page we pulled to. Holy, that is nice. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Damn!
That is nice. Now that is clean. If you're worrying that I won't bag and board these books, don't worry about them, because I definitely will. I literally just got these, and so I was like, okay, this will be faster. I'll just show them first, and then, you know, and then I can just bag and board them later. But without further ado, I think we've waited long enough. The recording's been going on for like 22 minutes. I showed you the prelude to the DCKO storyline, and now let me show you another tie-in, but a very, very much awaited tie-in. That is Night Fight. Holy, and that suit looks amazing. If you know, you know. We've obviously seen stuff in the preview. There's definitely something you want a close-up of. So there it is. And there you go, Joshua Williamson, Dan Mora, Triona Farrell, like back at it again. Everything, like Joshua Williamson and Dan Mora are definitely one of my favorites. Scott Snyder is another one, Mark Waid is another one. So I would definitely be picking a lot of their stuff up. This is one of 4, so interesting to know. Let's go on a random page. I'll close my eyes. Please let it be a big page. Oh, we got a big Batman. That's nice, bro. That is nice. There we go. Man, that is good. Maybe I showed it for too long, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. But damn. That is clean. That page. This one. This one. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'll flip another page. Don't tempt me. That is nice, dude. Holy. It's kind of near the middle, but not exactly the middle. Or is it? I don't even know, bro. Wow, this is nice, bro. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I love to see. Like, you make these colors work in Batman, and it's like, okay, these guys know ball. These guys know ball. Like, that is so colorful. I don't know, am I showing that properly? Hopefully. That is just so good. Now, I know I probably could put an image up on screen, but I guess that just defeats the point of like bringing it up in front of you entirely, does it? I mean, it's a 4K camera, and I guess for people who really want to see the book, you know, you get to see the book. I like that, which is why I buy it in the first place. Otherwise, there's, why would I be collecting? But yeah, bruh. Batman and Deadpool? Like, come on. Whoops. And then we have your Immortal Legend Batman, issue 1. I was like, this is colorful. It's a story you can just pick up and read, especially if you're a new reader. It's not really tied in to the story or to like the main DC universe that much, so I was like, might as well. And it does look nice, so I was like, why not pick it up? Let's go to a random page. Alright, what do we have here? Wow, that's pretty nice. Actually, both pages here are pretty fire. The first one and the second one. But continuing back to where we had left off from I was showing you issue 1 of Immortal Legend Batman, and here's issue 2. I feel like the art is nice, it's great colors, it's Dan Mora. So, I would show you the close-up. The suit is actually pretty nice. Now note, I have not read any of these. Let's flip to the random page. Do this, whatever this is. Okay, well this doesn't count. So, try again. We close it. Oh, it's nice. No cheating, alright? This is pretty good. There we go. Oh, that's Bane. Holy. It's pretty nice. I don't know, maybe I showed it too long, but I just like taking in the art. Like, sure, if you just want to read through, if you want to skim through a comic book, you could do it in like 10 minutes, but like actually taking in the art, I've grown to appreciate it a little bit more. And yet again, Dan Mora putting in that work. Putting in that, I mean, just look at this, bro. Now, granted, every page that I was turning, I loved, but I was like, I just have to show this. Ain't no way I don't show this. I just look at this. It's just so good, bro. And again, if the light is reflecting and it's like a huge problem, then please let me know, but currently, hey, you gotta start somehow. You gotta start somehow. So, this is the start. So that was issue 2, Immortal Legend Batman. Really excited to get into that. I think the third issue comes out on the 26th of November. So it's not that far out. It's actually pretty close. Next up, I'm a huge Superman fan. I would love to collect as much Superman as I can. I know that Action Comics is like going on like 1,000 something. 1061, I may be wrong, but man, if the channel grows big and I can't afford it, I will buy it out. Like there's just no question about it. Here we have, I guess, Summer of Superman, Adventures of Superman, Book of L. Completely going into this completely blindly, but again, it's Johnson. It's Johnson, and cover looks nice. I flipped through like a few pages and I really liked it. We'll do the random page, see what we get blessed with. Oh, literally, I think it's actually the last page of the comic. But this is nice. There we go. I think I should have done that with all the other comics, but oh well. And then just go down. That is what I should have done, but oh well. Whoa! I moved my mic. I just bumped it. But as I was saying, you live and you learn. I mean, it's attached to the table, so we're not gonna lose it. But still, that movement was quite. I I mean, definitely unnecessary, but it was quite fast. So, I got issue 1 for Adventures of Superman Book of L, and then I got issue 2. Issue 2 is like this cardstock variant. Now you may say, well, you just said that if you're collecting then you would want the default ones, but I mean you gotta just go with the covers that you like, really, and this is one that I really liked. So I got this, because at the end of the day I'm not collecting to necessarily show this to everybody all the time, and not with the intention to sell. The collection aspect is just like, oh, I would like to collect this because I just like the hero, I like this, I like the story, I like the people that are doing the story. But speaking of which, random page. I was not looking, but this is what we have, and that is beautiful. Love to see some great Superman stuff. Story, colors, art, you name it. That is a good page. But that's what we have, book 1 and book 2 for Superman. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a chill series or like a serious series. Unsure. But regardless, it's new, so I was like, okay, might as well collect it. So here we are. And because it's new. Last but not least, we have... Well, I already bought some of these issues before, and I have one coming through eBay. Because I actually could not find issue number 3 anywhere. So I bought 1 and 2 the other day. I'll probably go back and record them now. But this is like, you know, the day I got it, I was like, okay, let me record this. And it's when Absolute Superman 13 comes out, so why not? And then Batman 3 came out, so obviously why not? So here we are, but I got these are by Sophie Campbell. And oh, that's interesting. I mean, of course, I mean, kind of not interesting, but also interesting that this is the cardstock variant that I got. Now, granted, the default ones are really nice because they're like the actual like comic stuff, but these are like really artistic, and I just love them. Again, that's one Villain. So good, bro. I really like the cover, and that is why I got that. So you have number 4, and then I got number 5. Again, this is the cover that I did like, so I was like, why not? I'm not a huge Supergirl fan, but she's definitely, I would say, a superhero that I really like. Because, I mean, she's part of Superman's family, so like... Yeah, Supergirl, huge fan. Well, not really a huge fan, but... a huge fan by extension, you can say. And then obviously, well, for number 5 there was Supergirl and her super pets, and that was a really nice cover. That's the default one. But I was like, you know what? I just want one with the dog, and so I saw this, and it was an instant sell. Again, you see Bon Villain at the bottom, but man. This cover is really nice. Supergirl number 6. We have our dog Crypto there. That boy, gotta show the dog some love. And so, yeah. That's what I got. I wish I could own a dog. So much so as I had like this weird thought while I was working the other day. I was like, oh, well, I'm such a fan of Superman, I should get like a white dog like Crypto. I'm not exactly sure what the breed is, but my brother really likes dogs and he would know. But yeah, that would be a chill dog to have. Yeah, I was just checking to see if there was like any dents or anything on my comics, but no. That was the haul from today. What is this? 11/5? Yeah, 11/5. Holy, we've almost made it to the end of the year. Christmas is around, Thanksgiving is around. Go to the holidays, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, super exciting times. Winter. I hate the heat, and so I'm not a fan of summer. Spring is alright, but winter's where it's at. Winter's where it's at. Yeah, super excited for. I'm probably gonna go every week, and then I'll just share what I get every week, and we'll see how fast I can read these. Because there's still some stuff that I already started, I'm already reading. So there's that. I'm thinking Justice League Unlimited. I don't. Actually, I may start reading it, and then the other issues I may just try to find off of eBay or something. But yeah, because like I'm missing, as I said, I'm missing 4, 5, 6, and 7. If I could get those 4 issues, you know, we'd be fine. But I just don't want to start it and then be like, oh, I don't have it in paper format, even though I could read it online. I'm aware, but you know, people have their preferences. Let them be. But I will probably go through these, and whatever review I have, you know, even if I'm not at that stage where I actually can give a review, but as like a new reader, I can be like, oh, okay, this is what I thought, and this was very nice. Because I've been reading books, you see all those books back here. Oh, hold on. Back here. And so I'm a huge fan of fantasy. Oh, you also see them right here as well. But huge fan of fantasy. Love book collecting. I've always been into like the TV shows for the superheroes and all. Like the movies, like you would watch like uploaded stuff on YouTube as a kid. Early 2010s. But yeah, so I've always known about it, but I haven't really had the time or the money to go out and be like, oh, okay, this is an ongoing storyline in the comics, let me buy this, let me buy into that. But now I do, and so, you know, I'm trying this out. It's a fun hobby to have, and yeah, let me know if you guys wanna see some other type of content too, that's like comic related, video game related. But yeah. Without further ado, keep living it up, keep having fun, keep being you, and I will see you guys later.